Good morning. It is May 16th, Wednesday, my 43rd day in the trail. It rained off and on last night, but when I broke camp it wasn't raining, so everything's packed up and relatively dry. Looks like it wants to rain. It's overcast, and it might be that way all week now. Yesterday my left knee was sore, and I believe that was brought on by squatting in the woods. Maybe I should have warmed up first. Took some Tylenol. I'm gonna be tentative where I walk today. Might slow me down a little bit. Slips, trips, and falls exacerbates the problems. And once you get a little injury in one place, you seem to overcompensate on other areas, and then it throws everything out of whack, and pretty soon you have all kinds of injuries. So I'm being careful with it. Slept pretty well last night. I just have a little bit of food to eat for breakfast, and about 11 miles I'm looking at this outpost, brushy outpost. Yeah, it's at Route 52, and it's right next to the trail. It has a lot of resupplies and a grill, so I'll get some food and supplies, and hopefully I feel good. We'll keep going. Heading north, box turtle out. Okay, I made it up the hill. Yesterday, towards the end there was some fresh turds. There was lightning going on away from me, but I was walking a ridge a long time, and I ended up doing 19 miles yesterday. And towards the end there, I guess I just missed running into a legend here. His name's Pappy. I think he's done this trail before, but he's 87 now, and he's attempting to become the oldest person to do it. So I just missed him, but as a side note, I did pass somebody, even though he was 87, so small victory. Maybe I'll see him again when he catches me. Box turtle out. Yeah, it rained last night. Well, yesterday I got interested in a memory stick, so I called my oldest daughter, and she gave me some information about some, and I ordered one. It might not have enough memory on it, but it plugs right in the phone, and it'll take the stress off this phone for a while. And I went and got a room at a place in Perrysville. I'll let you know the correct pronunciation when I get there. But I have a room Friday night starting at 4 o'clock. So I've got today, tomorrow, and the next day, Friday, to cover 45 miles. It rained today from 9:30 to about 1:30. And a little bit after 12:30, I arrived at Route 52 at Brushy Mountain resupply. I heard from a famous vlogger heading the other way yesterday. He's going to Damascus to sell his wares. I recognized him. We talked for a while, and he talked about this place, talked about the burgers and the ice cream. And I said, that sounds excellent. Well, I went there, I ordered a cheeseburger, fries, and a vanilla shake. We're out of ice cream. Yes, I know, but this guy told me yesterday that you're getting a resupply on Wednesday. He goes, yes, today's the day, but it might not be here till 4 o'clock. So anyhow, I got a Coca-Cola instead. Still was pretty good. Got a hamburger to go, and I'm sitting outside packing up my stuff and ordering that memory stick and getting the room, and guess what rolls in? The Hershey ice cream truck, but I did not go in and get a vanilla shake. Anyhow, I left and I walked down this road, windy road, over this highway. I think it's Route 77. I walked over that, and on both sides were these steep slopes with rocks on them, and several rocks had rolled down because of all the rain, like an avalanche. So I was kicking those out of the way of the drivers. And a little mile or so of that, I eventually went inside the woods. And it's like the second time today, there was just barely enough dry space on logs and rocks to get across these flooded streams. So my feet are kind of wet yet. And I didn't fall in, so that's a good thing. My knee's a little bit sore, but I took a couple more Tylenol, and I got to work on those 45 miles. And when we went into the woods a bit, maybe a half mile or so, climbing this ridge, climbing these hills, a section hiker passed me, and right after he did, he goes, "There goes the bear down the hill." So I didn't see it, but it was a young one, he said. And so that's as close as I've seen a bear yet. I did see a real pretty pink azalea on the mountainside all by itself. So I'll get some pictures when everything's all in bloom. Maybe I'll make some more miles and then call it a day. Good night. See you later. Okay, it's about 7:40 on the 16th of May, my 43rd day. I've gone 22 miles, across the 600 mile mark back there, about 2 miles back. And this is going to be my tent site tonight. I'm going to have to clear some logs away, and I probably have, it'll be dark in about an hour or so. So I'm going to put my tent up, have a bite to eat, and there's no stream to wash up in. Bummer. But I'm pretty thirsty. I'll drink some water. Also, it rained early in the day, and didn't rain too much this afternoon, so it was a pretty good day. Got some good miles in. I still have 34 miles to go till I get to where I'm going to be picked up Friday afternoon. Going to a hostel there in Parisburg. Ate pretty good today. Brought a sandwich with me. I probably won't eat that tonight. They'll probably eat it tomorrow for lunch. And take it from there. See you in the morning. Box turtle out.